Go. All right, and fucking scene start.
So this
Action.
This is our smoking den. Right, so you just come in here, hang out, right? Maybe read a book. You pull out your corncob pipe. You can have your nice little bowl here, a little honey pot. Smoke a bunch of weed. When you get real high, you can throw in these sweet shades. Oh, you got your nice leg lamp here. You know what I mean? And it's conveniently in front of this window, so in the evening time, you can see my major award from the street.
Cut. Justin, folks. That's Justin over there. Hey, what's up, guys? Thomas Miata here, and we are working on the Miata, trying to get ready for the season, trying to make that Drift Nirvana event at the end of March. We need to completely change the exhaust system. I've ordered some Camaro into the 7/8 headers. Don't know how well it's going to go. Probably going to be a lot of customization and a lot of work, but I think this car is going to sound really good after this. It's definitely going to pick up power. It's going to run better. It's going to be more reliable. So really just been putting this off for a long time, and I got to do it now. Do it now or do it never. While we're waiting, I'm going to go ahead and show you what's going on. Currently got some oil draining out of the oil cooler lines, and due to the space restrictions, the subframe's gonna have to come down. So I'm in the process of pulling stuff out of the arms and the subframe and all that. Subframe connection to the frame, and then to the body of the car. Try to drop this whole thing and roll it out. The passenger side's looking pretty close. I don't think I'm gonna have to modify it too much, but the driver's side looks like there's gonna be a big issue with the steering shaft. Got the steering shaft unhooked. That was pretty easy. Now I gotta do the power steering lines and unbolt the main bolts, drop the subframe down. I've got the car ready. All right, wish me luck. Passenger side. I went ahead and cut the flange off it, and I'm gonna see how well it fits. There we got Justin, myself, unhooking this header, partially tacked up and mocked up, and hopefully we can finish it outside of the car, because I got another set of heads that I can borrow from to mock these up and make welding and piecing this thing together a ton easier. Pull it apart, take it out of the car hopefully, hook them up to those heads, see what happens. Right, Justin?
Si, senor.
This is day 2 of this, by the way. Day 2. What do you got there, Justin? Oh, man.
I'm sad.
I think you, look, give yourself...
Now I'm happy.
Give yourself some justice there, look. Okay, that works. That's not what I meant. What are you going, scuba diving?
Yeah.
This is what we got. This is what we're coming up with. Don't mind the welds, you know, it's part of the fucking deal, guys. I don't know if you've noticed the theme yet, but they never look good.
No, I mean, so, okay, I just want to put something out there, okay? It's not that either of us, and specifically him because he's doing this, are bad at welding. It's just, you gotta remember, we're like gapping stuff because we're doing this in a little garage in the backyard. So there's gonna be gaps where if you had the proper shit, you know, you're not gonna have big gaps. But we're making gaps work. So because of that, you know, you got shit that looks a little worse than normal. But it's super strong and it holds, and there's no holes in it. We've checked that.
We got to figure out number 3 here.
Yeah.
We got a couple of 90s we can work with.
Yeah. Something around here. Dig it.
Giggity.
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 So we'll probably cut here, weld it in. What you think?
I think I like it.
Yes.
It's 1 in the morning, and I just got done on the passenger side header. Here's what the passenger side header looks like set in the car. It's not lower than the oil pan, which is awesome. Here's a top view. You can see how close it is to the frame rail. It's not horrible. And it looks like we'll have just enough clearance between the runner and the spark plug boot or wire on these 2 middle ones. I think this This outside one's going to be fine. This one's going to be fine. But with an MSD wire, I can bend it up and away a little bit, and I think I'll be good. Or even just put some tension on the wire and have it pulled away some. This will be it for the night. I'm going to go ahead and call it 1 in the morning, and I'd like to get some sleep for work tomorrow. But yeah, probably be back at it again tomorrow night. Start on the driver's side, see how that goes. We got Tyler over here. What's up, bro?
Shit.
We've decided to completely take this driver's side header apart. Too complicated to mess with, and we're going to try to completely just take this apart and build our own header.
Say
We gotta,
my Instagram again?
yeah.
Hess.Tyler_. Come check out my LS swapped S13.
Yes, 5.3 S13 drift life, you know, that's what he built it for.
Nice math.
Tyler's going to assemble his exhaust like that. There we go. Alright, so we're just going to dissect these and have a bunch of bends and make this shit work. All original, you know what I'm saying? Okay, or you don't know what I'm saying.
Oh, me? Yeah.
Tyler's the man. We've put in about 6 hours so far, straight, non-stop, no breaks, no water.
No bullshit.
Nothing, just straight working on this. And we've gotten 3 of them done. As you can see down there, we are going to modify this one a little bit and change it up because it's not quite right, but you can see the steering shaft down there. We have a good plan of attack. And then under here, you can see we are a little tight, but when we change it up, I'm going to take this runner and go into that tube so that it clears this better. And then the bottom tube will run and go on the inside of the steering shaft. So this entire exhaust will actually be on the inside of the steering shaft, which is just crazy for 1 7/8 headers in a Miata, but it is what it is. And then I'm also going to space out, back your light up a little bit, I'm going to space out my my subframe and drop it down a little bit just to give us a little more clearance, because that runner right now is actually being pressed and bent by, or the collector, I mean, is being bent by the subframe. Tomorrow's another day. Tyler might be back, might not. He might say, fuck this shit. Fucking Thomas Miata, the con man. It's like, weld some control arms so you can put in 6 hours of straight non-stop work on my shit, right?
And you ordered my diff, and I never paid you for it.
There you go.
First S13.
You owe me, damn it. Back in the day.
$12.
$12. I think I got my value out of you there. All right, it's Frank versus me for $20. Super Smash, our best character versus each other. 1 round, winner takes all. He doesn't actually have $20 on him. He says it's in the car, but when he loses, we will know that he has the $20. We'll never see him again. No!
You stop me. I'm taking your money too.
I need help here.
Yeah, good luck fucking going to Nevada.
We're welding this up. I turned the settings down, a little bit less gas on the weld here, and it's looking much better. It's actually not porosity anymore. It was just fucking me up yesterday. They're also trying to wear a hat with it.
Mm-hmm. Ready?
Yep. And with that 45 and those 2 other pieces, we're in business.
But I think so. I think we need the 45 again, and then another 45 up to this.
Definitely don't want to hit the spark plug, but you think that might work with what you got in your hand?
No, I mean what we have
All
will
right.
work.
Get your ass under there.
Here, do some filming. It's currently filming.
Hi, Mom.
Say hi to my mom.
Mom, meatloaf.
Fuck!
Mom, meatloaf!
Get under there.
I'm getting. I had to move the mat.
Hurry up.
I would need to be able to attach it if it's ready to rock.
Bang, 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 bong, bong.
Oh, I ain't gonna be ready to rock.
Yeah.
All
Not
right.
ready to tack? Hand me the big piece. There it is. Yeah, slightly warm too. I like it. Stop shining that in my fucking eyes on purpose.
Whoops. A lot of boring going on.
Oh, shut up.
Give him some light. I can't see.
Why couldn't we just straight shot to it?
What do you mean straight shot to it?
Hit that motherfucker dead on.
You
Bend
need-
this harder.
You can't.
Give me a straight piece. There it is.
Yeah.
Fucking bunny.
Yeah, but that's going to be a really hard turn down for that
For what?
header. For what? What?
You?
For what?
For what are we turning down for?
What?
Sire?
Sire?
Cut an angle off of this. We have weld on there anyway. Put a fucking curve on that bitch. What the hell?
It's too much curve!
It's not. There's no curve on it right now. We've curved every single one of these. I don't give a shit what people think. Look, it's not done yet. I'm gonna finish welding it up, but it's tacked in there, and it goes around. It goes around the steering shaft, which is absurd. Tight in there. We abandoned the idea of even being able to get the cooler plate out, the sandwich plate. We might be able to sneak something in there, but I doubt it. Thank you guys very much for your help. Appreciate it. You guys are the beast.
You're welcome.
There she is, boys and girls, all tacked up. Yeah. Look at this. Pretty stuff. Dalton, I know you love this. Thank Justin. He's toughing it out with us. He's not feeling good. Mr. Cough and Sneeze over there.
Cough and sneeze.
Cough and Sneeze. So, yep. Gonna weld some of this crap up so it's stronger and start flipping it around and getting all these tacked pieces to actually be welded together. Stay tuned. Oh, yeah. We are welding together this collector. This is how you do it. When you get all 4 tubes where you want them, you weld these edges together. Then you can weld a little plate over this, and then you put your collector on and you can just go around the edges. It's perfect. Easy peasy. If you didn't know, now you know.
Lemon squeezy.
Yes, after hours of messing with the welder, we got a new tank of gas that's currently switched over, and maybe this thing has stopped screwing up as badly with a little bit of adjustment and Justin's fine tuning skills on the welder. Gracias, sir. Appreciate it much. I'm ready to weld now, so go ahead and turn the flashlight on. Let's get this party started.
All right, un momento.
So anyways, we got this motherfucker. See the little triangle? And in theory, we weld that and it'll be ready to rock.
That's going to come out the side of the car.
It's going to rock out.
Ben-Hur style, and then if you get too close, you get stabbed with it.
It's going to rock out with its collector out, Justin. Right? Not sure if you know what that means or not, but that's what it's going to do.
It'll fit better if you turn it upside down.
I'm trying to figure out the best possible way here, and I think I found it. So I'm gonna take it to tack and don't fight back, you know? It's getting very hot, need to move quickly. Ladies and gentlemen, behold.
Oh!
This is one of the ugliest exhaust headers I've ever made.
Yeah, oh yeah.
But my
100%.
welder fought the living dog shit out of me on this entire thing.
Yeah, piece of shit.
Yeah, but we did a little light test. It looks pretty good. We had to use one little piece of BMW exhaust down here. It's slightly thinner, and also I smashed it in some. It's a little darker, but it's actually, I'm sorry, not thinner, it's thicker. It's thicker walled metal, so it's actually easier to weld,
Yeah.
which is nice. But this guy should fit on the driver's side, and I'm going to cap that off and probably cut this off short, and then we'll be building a fucking exhaust in this thing, man.
Yes.
Or when I go to my next work trip and I come back, Justin is gonna finish it. He's gonna have it all done.
I'm not gonna have it done.
He's gonna have it all done for me.
I'm not gonna have it done.
Yes, you will.
All right, the whole thing will be done. You're gonna have. I'm gonna do it like Nagasaki style. You're gonna have.
You're gonna what?
Like Nagasaki style.
What does that mean?
That means you're gonna have it come. I just made that word up, but it's gonna come out through the tail lights, and I'm gonna have them both come out.
Can we have the
tail
pipe
lights.
stick up about 6 feet?
Well, yeah, and I'm gonna have it. It's gonna come up, and it's gonna make a T, and
Yeah.
then a big P here.
TP.
And then
Love
it's
it.
gonna wrap around the
That's
spoiler, and then they're gonna both exit here.
it's a little bit complicated. Maybe we just have them come out the taillights.
I mean, I'm still on board with that. Or you could have it come out right
Oh
here.
shit!
Yeah, that's also.
That actually would be
Nagasaki
really
style.
fucking cool.
That would be super badass. Two twin pipes right here.
Could you imagine the flames it would throw out? You would see flames getting thrown into the
Into your
cloud,
face.
into the cloud of tire smoke.
Yeah, you would be overheating cars.
That would suck for anybody behind me in line, because
Oh,
they'd be blowing
whatever.
directly in their car.
So what?
Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to throw the exhaust headers on real quick, and then we're going to go inside.
Yeah, never know. I can't feel my hands. I burned myself earlier, and it felt good.
Uh-oh.
Because, I couldn't feel my fingertips, so.
Yeah, nice. Here, 2 minutes. 2-minute video. Oh, poor Justine.
No, it's not even bad.
Poor Justine. He burnt his finger.
Alright, let's get the fudge out of here.